You know, the assets there are not OP themselves, so they're legit maps to play.
But here we go. Take 2. RaVe versus BLITZ eSports. We have Rune taken off here straight away. I think I'm going to try and see if he's going to land a shot onto that transfer helicopter. It is
BLITZ
live.
is not taking their heli again.
A little bit of confusion there on the start, I guess, but look at this presence coming in straight away. Luckily, the tank, World Life, was able to push up straight into the objective. Hopefully, going to try and stop Bravo from being camped, but is very quickly falling over to RaVe here as Kawusa and Hex are on the point. No one contesting from BLITZ eSports, but Kawusa getting a bullet to the face there from Johannes with A23, and a couple of splash damage coming in, but Hexwell getting completely overwhelmed there by Lucasi coming in, and it is up to Dacronix to save things and stop that push as Bravo is safe and sound for RaVe, and Charlie as well, middle control here. Helicopter being capped, taking one, Delta being capped by the helicopter with Brano. Did take some damage there, I believe it was a sprawl shot coming in. Well, let's have a look here.
Pretty interesting because BLITZ were really late on their chopper and they didn't even secure their Delta flag. Someone dying there who was supposed to do it. The RaVe just, you know, drove into the map full speed, taking free cap at the start, which will cost them 20-30 tickets immediately.
I mean, Brano's being fairly passive here. He could be going straight away onto Alpha Objective and putting some pressure onto RaVe, but it is just World Life here being held back as Charlie slowly being grayed out. Bravo as well being taken over there. The last remaining player from RaVe here is ZTRQ. And is he going to manage to... I like against the squad mate spawning in. He does have one. He does have a whole squad that can spawn in. There's 3 pushing onto the objective right now. Nice coordinated push here. There's not much of a presence and response coming in from BLITZ. Hyperino coming in, getting 1 kill onto ZTRQ, and just about takes out Chronix, but Chronix is able to hold off and hit the final shot there. Bravo's still alive. Charlie has been taken on over to BLITZ here on the point. Trying to put a little pressure using that Scar H, but not really enough as the AK player takes him out from Lucasi.
I'm really surprised to see Brano having that chopper up all the time, but not really doing any push with it, because you know, if you have that, you want to put the pressure on the enemy tank, you want to put the pressure off of your flags, and they have the perfect you know, possibility of doing that right now. They're not doing it. That's just one additional spawn. You get 1 spawn. You can even land that chopper on top of Alpha, and you're getting, you know, you're getting to blink the enemy Alpha straight away, which puts pressure on them. They're just like defending with the chopper.
Yeah, Rune is getting frustrated with Brano being alive during the chopper. Switches to the gunner seat to try and tag him a little bit. But yeah, I'm surprised Brano's not doing much. Maybe he's providing information for his team to let him know what's going on, but I mean, regardless whether he's being active or passive at the moment, the center flags have fallen towards BLITZ right now, and the tickets are evening out, and the bleed is in the favor for BLITZ. And we do have a small push here onto the roofs, but Noisy gets taken out as Kawusa tries to do a revive on yeah, there we do. You guys see it, it was glitched out on my screen. Damn those revives. Always a problem.
Yeah. Well, that chopper gameplay, like, you see what they want to achieve, and you see what they are achieving with it. Like, they probably want to just spot plus defend themselves on the roofs, and it's kind of working out for them, in the middle at least. But they should put some effort into pushing the enemy Alpha flag, because if they don't do that, they didn't do that even once, I think, during this round. They're not gonna win this this round.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 flag holders back to RaVe, and Bravo's the only one that's being contested right now, but there's a huge presence of BLITZ players here as Mr. Noise is coming down. Unfortunately has some damage here, and he manages to get a headshot onto Hyperino, and there are going to be a couple more here waiting down in the darkness on Bravo objective. Manages to spot one, but unfortunately gets flanked from the side by Emmy. Out. And that little play there onto Bravo. And of course, a switch up and a rotation coming in from BLITZ.
Yeah, finally an Alpha push.
Finally an Alpha push. We have, yeah, 2 players.
2-player push. See if he goes into the mines or not. Nope.
But I mean, Rune is down. He's playing the objective right now, trying to clear that Charlie objective, which has 2 players from BLITZ contesting it. But we do have Rune coming in. Just try and stop this. And he has the support of Gump, who unfortunately did get taken out by Alicia Johannes. And Bamboo getting that 1 kill, but Braino is still alive here on Alpha Point. Losing that flag due to the presence of RaVe player. As he's putting a little bit of pressure on Charlie flag. I think Scrublord Gump is going to try and smoke him out here. He manages to spot him. He takes him out very easily. Lucasi being a little bit surprised. I saw a little hesitation from both players. They said hello, and Gump offered him some tea, and Lucasi was like, nope. And Gump was like, alrighty then, I'll kill you. But World Life coming in with the tank kill. You know, Gump. And as a tank driver and having a lot of experience playing these maps, what do you think is the ideal situation for the US tank to do on the side? Like, I mean, pushing into Charlie, is it worth it? Is it worth to go inside the cap radius?
Well, sometimes you have to. You don't want to do that. Like, the perfect situation is when you don't have to do that, when your infantry does that, and you just ride around, you kill the spawns, and just ride around and, you know, put pressure on the enemy infantry. And the perfect situation is when you have the roofs and you have your own back flag. So, like, you have your Delta for World Life. That's perfect now. He has no enemy top presence. He has no one on the back. He's gonna have a C4 Gump coming in to Delta, going around the Delta cap. But no, World Life didn't see that. He's not aware of that. So we can watch Gump maneuvering around that middle now.
I believe in Gump. World Life. Got some birthday cakes coming.
He may succeed. He may succeed.
He may succeed.
Yeah, looking good.
Easy. And that is World Life down.
Nice C4 there. And now he's going to push Delta, get some additional spawns. That's how you should do it.
And BLITZ have a large presence here in Alpha. 3 bodies, and it is just Rune all by himself, but he should be able to hold him off here. And 4 players even from BLITZ on the points.
4 is bad. Yeah, 4 is bad. That's too much on one flag. The idea of holding the enemy back flag is very good from BLITZ. That's good. If you don't have your own tank, you should do that. That's a more precious flag for you. And that's very good. But 4 people rotating to one flag is something you don't want to see. Considering Alpha Delta, of course.
At least the tickets are being a little bit closer this time, and BLITZ playing a little bit better, but of course, you know, making those little mistakes. 4 players on one flag, and not one just remaining as Rune manages to take out one more. Down to the face, and that is Alpha clear, but there could be a potential respawn coming in here onto the point. As Charlie's being contested right now, we have Dechronics with that incredible field of view coming in to play for me, but it's fixed now. Gotta love the spectator mode.
Yep. I'm mostly in the tactical view, trying to see what's going on.
Wonder Bamboo falling there on Delta objective, and we have Braino back in the helicopter trying to get that information again. And of course, Alpha's being capped by Gump. We have Rune pushing up onto the middle to try and stop this Charlie cap, which is being held by Alicia Johannes, keeping the pressure onto the flag, but he's getting lit up onto 50% health now. But luckily, as a medic, he's gonna heal up a little bit. But unfortunately, no. Mr. Noise is coming in, saving the day. Charlie will
Rune's
fall.
going to be pushing the tank now. Rune versus World Life.
Popping APS there at a good timing, but is there anyone to help him out? No, Rune's going to retreat.
Go fall back.
And Braino is... I thought he was going to drop someone there quickly on Alpha, but there is a quad bike coming in from Lucasi. Hyper. Staying alive. BG's Friday Night Fever. Wonder Bamboo denying the boogie. Bravo objective, but yeah, the Charlie objective is pulling over, but there is Rune here. Just managing to spot out Emmy. 1 more player remaining. Stopping that. Like from being captain, there is a big presence of RaVe infantry coming onto the flag here, but Wildlife is trying to push and get a little bit of information on him.
Rune's doing a great job there on Charlie. He blocked the flag, he killed someone, he's putting pressure and giving his infantry time to spawn in and help him. It's going to be a tank 1v1 now.
Oh, the
Move from
repair
nine.
tool from Johannes.
Nice move, but too much pressure. He couldn't survive too long anyway. But they have what they wanted. They have Charlie flag.
Health, and he can wait just a couple more seconds here. Gets the G18
nice.
kill, but unfortunately, Lucasi comes in and is unfortunately able to take him out very quickly. But Rune,
Good job by Lucas.
Rune back in. Wonder Babu in as well. And Alpha's clear. A quick response. Good work from Raymond to secure Alpha. The rotation coming in again on Bravo from BLITZ. Marino holding off that point, getting a double kill there under the stairs. And the big pleasures there, but Emmy getting a kill there on Hexwow, getting a payback bonus as well. And you gotta have a little bit of pints, but let's have a look at the scoreboard here. See who is really doing the work for the teams. Leads Johannes going 18 and 13. Fairly easy work. Emmy as well. Staying safe for this, keeping this sacred KD special. Hexwow not performing to the standard which I would expected him to, going 5 and 15. 107 tickets there, down by 30 tickets right now here as Charlie falls again back to BLITZ.
I have to say BLITZ are playing pretty well right now. That heli tactic is not like your standard thing you want to see and you want to do. It doesn't happen too often. Like, you know, you want to keep the heli up and actually do something with it. But I'm surprised because they have a lot of that middle control. Going good for them.
The tickets are slowly beating a big presence here of infantry. Rune pulling back a little bit as Emmy's on the roof control, getting the squad mate to spawn. It's Hyperino Kombasui as well on the roof. Rune taking some damage here as the strong shots coming in, and Zitterke.
Gumper putting a lot of pressure on Delta, killing one guy, and like you can see 3 people trying to get that Delta back right now, which forces them to lose complete control of the middle right now.
That's one. Look at this, Lead Johannes manages to take him out there.
Another kill.
Ingurat. The shop is closed. Thank you, come again, Gump says. Then Brano gets taken out as well.
That's a 3rd kill, straight by Gump there.
Triple. Oh, not enough to get a 4th. Johannes comes in.
He gets a lot of help right now, and the pressure is on. Look at that, 3 people on Delta flag now, whilst BLITZ are going to be going to Alpha at the same time.
Yeah.
RaVe are all over Alpha. Oh, over Delta, sorry.
Small push here on Charlie, but it's one player here. It's Hexwow having the roof control. Just trying to blink that flag a little bit as BLITZ deciding to switch up and push towards Bravo objective, and there is Kawusa here spotting them crossing that midline section. Unfortunately, gets taken out by Hyperino and Decronix. Coming in here with the P19 gets taken out as well. Hyperino defending that push onto Bravo. You have some infantry coming in here. Pumbasui manages to spot one, gets taken out by Zitaro with grenades. Coming in, trying to push Hyperino into a little bit of submission here, but he manages to spot the Chronix. Is he going to manage to pull it up and get a kill with his G18? Unfortunately not, and that is him falling down there. Bravo objective will get contested quickly back towards RaVe eSports. Wildlife here. Doing a Reparino. No sneaky sneakies by anyone right now. 2v2.
Yep.
Rune, Gump, and Mr. Noise is all on the point. Wildlife just getting a little bit overwhelmed there with the choices of who we should engage first.
And I believe it's GG, is it? They had 85 tickets to work
That is
with.
a GG.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
over.
It's over. Raven win map 1 here. 69 tickets being held by them. But we will move on to the next map right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a quick break here. as we move on to the next map and the teams will have a chance to switch up their lineups, of course, it is going to be Land Kingdom. So we're going to have the helicopter pilot coming in. I believe it's going to be Mr. Min for Raven and for Blitz. Who will be? Oh, Brano. Yes, that's right. Brano will be the scout helicopter pilot.